I always waited for some extraordinary moment to happen in my life. And I'd wait around holding pain in my heart, thinking that maybe tomorrow I won't be suicidal anymore. So I waited and waited, hoping that I'd bump into the right person that would change it all. And the longer I waited, the more I realized that nothing would ever happen unless I made it happen. I'm here today to talk to you, and maybe I'm the person you need to hear. Maybe I need to tell you that the way you've been hurting yourself lately isn't the answer. Or maybe I'm the person to tell you that even though your life is at an all-time low and it feels like no one understands or cares, that there's people just like you going through the same exact thing. Because I know that's what I would have needed to hear. And now, after the storm has left, I've dedicated my life to helping people who are suicidal and hopeless. Because when I was attempting suicide, I heard a little voice in my head that said, "Someone's gonna need to hear your voice one day, Addison." And that day is today. And that person is you. I love you, and I'm here for you. Don't give up on life, because you don't know what the future holds. In 30 days, you could become a whole new person. And I know you're going through some hard times in life, and so have I. And if I decided to give up when I was at my weakest, I wouldn't be here right now talking to you. And what I'm trying to say is that right now is your extraordinary moment. Right now is when you see the bigger picture. And right now is that little spark of hope.
There are 5 key areas of goals. Now, without goals, life is aimless. Because goals create roadmap. It gives us direction. Goals are targets, things we hope to achieve. Successful people have mastered the art of goal setting. And there are 5 key elements of goal setting. Number 1, you must set the goal. You must first determine what you truly want. What is it you want? Most people know what they don't want in life, but they don't know what they want. If it is money you want, how much is it? If it is good health you want, how do you want it? You see, just saying I want to be rich cannot cut it. The universe doesn't understand that. You must be able to put a definite amount to the goals that you want. You must be able to put a definite amount to the things that you want. Do you want $100,000? Do you want $500,000? How much is money to you? You must set the goal. You must determine what you truly want. You see, because if you don't determine what you want, life will hand over to you anything. And you see, the only thing that grows in life without effort are weeds or things that are not wanted. And just as Les Brown said, the moment you stop fighting for what you want, what you don't want would automatically take over. So you must determine what you want. You must set the goal. And after setting the goal, the second key element of goal setting is write the goal. A goal not written down is just a mere wish. It can't be done. There is a vital connection between our pen and our goals being done. You must learn to write the vision plain so that everyone can run who reads it. See, when you write your goals down, you are already 50% done with that goal. So we must learn to document our process. And in writing your goal, you must learn to write it in the affirmative. Don't write it as a future tense. Write your goal as something, as an experience you already have. Like, I'm so happy and grateful now that this is happening to me right now. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm earning $100,000. Then set a date to it. Write your goals in the affirmative. You must be happy and grateful. You must tell your mind that this is your reality. Because affirmation simply means you are telling the future it's happening right now. Affirmation means you are experiencing what you hope will come. After writing your goal, the third element is you must see your goal. Now, beyond thinking successful, you must learn to see yourself successful. This gets to the point where you need to establish vision boards. You need to put around you the things you want, because too many of us have been destined for success but programmed to fail. So even though we have been destined for success, the years of programming we've got leads us to failure. So you must learn to reprogram your mind by the things you see. Create a vision board. Have it all around you. Put the pictures of the things that you want. Practice these things. Learn to be comfortable with being successful. Give yourself a nice treat. Go to an expensive restaurant. Go to an expensive hotel and give yourself the feeling of your desires. You must learn to create vision boards and vision environments. Put yourself in environments that help you see yourself successful. The fourth element of goal setting is share your goal. We must learn to share our goals with people who are on the same path with us. This is the point where we can share our goals with mentors that we have access to, or you can share your goals with men and women that are like-minded, who are on the same path like you are. Learn to share your goals, because when you share your goal, it puts you in an uncomfortable position where you are forced to perform. Because certain times we want to live up to the expectations of the people who are around us. So when you share your goal, you put an expectation that you must rise to meet. After sharing your goal, the last element you must learn is to act on your goal. Without actions, goals don't get done. You see, thinking cannot achieve anything. Thinking alone cannot get anything done. Nobody just by his thoughts got an extra dollar bill. As you think it, you must learn to act it. You must learn to put actionable steps to your goal. Create a to-do list. The things that you must do to achieve the results that you seek. Who do you need to call? Who are the clients you need to meet? What are the daily actions you need to take